We're coming up with 3 guys that would participate in a hypothetical swing-off. We're going back the last 25 years in Pirates history. 3 guys we would like to go up there and take some swings. Now, a lot of people have texted in some very good names. You said you've got a sleeper, though.
Mm-hmm.
I want to start with the sleeper.
You want to start with my sleeper?
I do.
My sleeper would be Josh Bell.
Oh, yeah. Guy's a hoss.
Josh Bell. What did he have? 35, I think, homers one year with the Pirates?
When
37, maybe?
he had that season, he looked like Willie Stargell. He got so hot in the middle of the year that everything came off his bat and you felt like it was going to land in the river. He was in consideration for my list.
He had 37. 19.
Pedro Alvarez led the NL in homers, I think, also with 37. Or was it 36? Harry probably knows the number off the top of his head.
It was 36. He tied Paul Goldschmidt that year for the lead.
That's a lame number for a league lead in home runs, by the way.
Yeah.
When you got the big dumper Crowley, who's already hit 38 this year. Can I just say something real quick about Crowley?
Mm-hmm.
So my wife and I are watching the home run derby, and he calls that timeout.
Mm-hmm.
And he walks out near the mound to talk to his dad who was pitching to him, right? And I said, you know what they call this guy? My wife said, what? I said, the big dumper. She goes, oh, why is that? I said, because he has a prodigious derriere. And she said, no, he doesn't. That he's got an average size ass relative to the size of his body. That's a big man with, yes, a large backside, but the backside is proportional to the size of his body. It's not like he's got extra butt. It's not like he's J-Lo, where you're going, well, that's a tiny person. Whoa!
Yeah, he's what, 6'2"?
It's not like he's that guy from the ACC network who's always walking around with that big dumper, whose name escapes me, and I don't want to throw him under the bus. They were a surprisingly large backside. He's got a big butt relative to me, but not relative to his body size.
Mm-hmm.
I spent too much time on that now. Harry, who's your 3? If you're putting together 3 dudes who can hit taters for a swing off, if you're going back 25 years of Pirates history. He didn't think about it during the break.
Jason Bay.
Jason Bay hit exactly 0 home runs during the home run derby. Terrible pick.
Well, it doesn't mean he couldn't
Plus,
try
he's
again.
Canadian. Why do you hate America?
Well, how many other guys are to pick from? There weren't too many home run derby participants for the Pirates.
Doesn't need to be a home run derby participant, but you literally picked the guy who hit 0 in a batting practice setting.
I don't care. Jason
Terrible
Bay.
pick.
That's 1.
Horrendous.
But he was in the home run derby for a reason.
He hit 0!
Okay, but he was elected to be in the home run derby because he had, what, 35?
He hit a bunch of homers here.
Yeah.
Hey, Crowley. No, relax. I picked Jason Bay as my 1.
He was going to be on my list.
0 homers! 0!
Can I pick somebody from the current year? Or are we doing like
Yeah,
history?
of course.
The last 25
then
years.
O'Neill Cruz and Pedro Alvarez.
It's a confusing concept for Harry over there.
It's not confusing. I didn't know if you wanted me to go like historic, not this current season. So if we're doing current last 25 years.
We've already established the rules here.
The rules are
Like
established.
3
Okay,
different
well,
times.
Jason Bay, O'Neill Cruz, and Pedro Alvarez. Those are my 3. You're already arguing with me. I gave 1 and you're arguing with me.
Well, this is a very serious topic. So we need to make sure we argue about it.
So Jason Bay was my 2nd, and my 3rd would be Brian Giles. And not O'Neill Cruz.
I went Giles, Cruz, Pedro. But I'll tell you what. Matt Stairs probably deserves inclusion on this. He played exactly 1 season as a Pirate. He only played in 121 games. Could you imagine if you just inserted this guy as your designated hitter this year? Matt Stairs, 2003, 20 homers for the Bucks in 121 games, an OPS of 950, an OPS plus a 142, batting average of 292. What the hell got into Matt Stairs? Oh, by the by, at 35 years of age. Now, that's right smack dab in the middle of the steroid era. I'm not accusing Matt Stairs of anything, but just a forgotten, random, stupid season in Pirates history that nobody's thought about in years. Matt Stairs. I might bump Pedro for Stairs, baby. Be weird about it. I don't think Pedro fared well in his home run derby either, did he? And
I don't think he hit a single one either.
And I don't think Josh Bell did all that great, but I could be misremembering that.
Josh Bell did fine. He didn't advance, but he did fine. Why are you picking Pedro? He didn't hit any home runs in his.
I know. I
What have you
stepped all
done?
over my own argument there. I say this about Bay all the time. He didn't hit it far. He hit it high.
He did hit it high. Yep.
It would leave
Skied.
his bat, and it looked like
The arch in St. Louis.
thank you. Why could that not come out of my mouth there?
Mhm.
So who would you put on this hypothetical last 25 years Pirates swing-off team? 412-928-9370.
I lied to you, by the way. Pedro hit 6.
Hey!
He didn't advance to the second round, but the fact that you didn't know that also speaks volumes.
Well, I did know that Bay hit 0. Texter, Crowley, settle down. Don't be Dom. That's fair. That's fair. I got...
What an insult.
Jason Bay's a great pick.
He hit 0!
He's a great pick.
He swung and missed. He's a great player. He was a hell of a player.
He was in the home run derby for a reason because he was hitting home runs.
And then he hit 0.
But he still was hitting home runs.
He couldn't hit the soft pitches. He could
That
only hit
doesn't
the
mean-
fastball.
That doesn't mean that he wouldn't do that in an extra inning setting.
That's a pretty good indicator.
Well,
You know, like, our ratings are pretty...
Garrett Jones.
Our ratings are pretty high, right?
Yeah.
And you usually do good shows, but sometimes you do bad shows. Should we judge you based on your bad show? Or if you try it again, could you do a better one?
If we're doing a radio off, I don't know that I get invited, though.
You get the analogy. Our
And I
ratings
just-
are very good.
And I just stepped on my own point again
man,
because he did get the invite.
wow.
Texter, don't forget Aramis Ramirez. Well, now we don't have to.
Yep.
You can chime in on this. 412-928-9370. Craig Wilson getting a shout.
Craig Wilson.
Tremendous pinch hitter in his day. Craig Wilson. Also Reggie Sanders, who had a terrific one-year stint with the Pirates where he hit over 30 home runs. He
Darryl
also-
Ward had a year with the Pirates.
Darryl Ward's a good call, too.
Yeah, I'd pick Darryl Ward over Jason Bay. You're right. There you go.
You would?
No, I'm kidding. It was sarcasm. Jeez. Get with it. You would?
Like, what?
Of all the things in the history of our show that I've got worked up about, this is among the absolute dumbest.
Oh, one of the Pirates' best outfielders in the 2000s. No, don't put him in the home run derby.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
Crowley.
It's not even the home run derby. It's just extra
It is.
innings.
It's extra innings home run derby.
It's swingers. It's the swinger event.
Texter writes in Dan Vogelbach, and we have now reached the part where people just start naming large guys.
Tell us.
Oh, Ratty.
Yeah, put Rowdy in there because he hit. Well, how many hit home runs did he hit for the Pirates? 6.
He had to have hit more than 6. If he hit fewer than 6, then Harry, you can host the show for the rest of the day with
He
Dorin.
hit more. He hit.
He had to have.
Definitely. 11.
Well, he had 11 this season with the Mariners before they released him.
Last season with the Bucks, he had 13 ding-dongs.